welcome back to my channel. So today is something I'm really excited about and I hope you guys like it. Before we get started, if you like this channel and like this video and you want to hear more about fabric hauls and capsule wardrobes, what to sew, what I've been sewing, new patterns, etc., go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell to be notified when I have another video. If the notification bell doesn't work, there's a little quirk. You have to unsubscribe and resubscribe and then it'll work, okay? Yeah, that's it. Let's get started. Okay, so the other day I spent probably at least 3 or 4 hours thinking about fall, getting in the fall mood, starting to think, what colors do I want to sew? What kind of patterns did I not get to sew last year that I want to sew this year? And then I pretty much just put everything on the floor, which is what I do. And I kind of started making like mini capsules, and I really thought it would be cool to share these with you guys because I sew a lot. I don't always get to everything that I plan, which I'm fine with. I'm a way over planner. But they were really cool ideas anyway, and so I thought I would share it with you since I broke them up into like color collections and help you hopefully dream of your own. So let's just get started. Today we're gonna be more of a green, brown, pink mood, and I will give you a glance at the fabric real quick, which is kind of hard to see from that angle, but here we go. All right, so all of these pieces, almost all of them, can be worn like different ways, and so that's the point for me of a capsule wardrobe. I don't really make capsule wardrobes, but I intentionally make things that I feel like can go with more than one thing, and that's kind of how my capsule wardrobes work. Like if I'm thinking about making something, I look at my wardrobe that I already have. Is this the right color? Is this gonna go with most of what I have? Do I even have a top to go with these crazy striped pants that I want to make? You know, like, or do I have to make one? And then I kind of like think through those things. And so that's what I thought about when I was planning these, is can I wear things together? How can I be creative with how I put it together? And I hope you can visualize it with me because these are not completed garments, but I think that you guys are good at this. So we're gonna get started with my most favorite idea, and that is that first of all, I have a ton of this fabric. Pop it in there so you can see it. It is like a viscose, kind of reminds me of summer, but the way that I'm gonna wear it, it's going to be fine for fall and winter. So my first thought was I need to do a dress with this because I have so much. Then I kind of was like, well, no, I think a skirt and a shirt would be better because then I could wear them together. They would look like a dress. And then if I wear them separately, they'll go with basically anything because these colors are very prominent in my wardrobe. So the first thought was the Sew Over It Lizzie skirt. Now I feel like this is a super cute pleated skirt, a little bit preppy, a little bit high-waisted. Probably will go with like 1,000 tops that I have already, but we're gonna end up making some that will actually go with it. And then the top, I'm kind of in between the PM Patterns YZE top with a very low back and like long sleeves, or the Elbe Textiles Cornell shirt. I'm kind of leaning towards the button-down blouse shirt because I'm just obsessed with button-down blouses and I feel like I wear them more than I would the low back shirt. And so I'm leaning towards that one, and it's a very oversized shirt. Either way, either shirt would look super cute with the skirt together as a dress. I would totally wear it as a dress. So I feel like that's a good first step into this capsule wardrobe. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is this beautiful fabric. Hold that up there. So this is a viscose. I plan on making a Sicily slip dress by Sewing Mason with this fabric. I immediately thought that these two looked good together. And I was thinking, okay, if it's a slip dress, it's gonna be like a camisole basically. So if I put the skirt over it, it's now a dress, but it's also a shirt. It can totally be a shirt with these polka dots. I would completely and totally wear those together. The other thing is the very, very loose fitting shirt. If I make that and I either, you know, tie it like loosely, you know, maybe like going into spring or when it's like still a little bit hot in the fall, I could just tie it a little bit loosely right there, and or I could just kind of wear it as like a cardigan or a jacket or something like that. I've done that before with this dress. And so I've already got so many uses for the three pieces that I've thought about. And the colors completely and totally go together. So I really, really like how that will look together. Next, we're gonna talk about a pair of pants. I'll be right back. So these pants are made. They're already cycling in my wardrobe. I haven't posted them on Instagram yet, but that's pretty common. I'm very behind on my posting. So if you want all the juice and all the news and all the new makes, come to YouTube, because you will find them here a lot sooner than you find them over on Instagram. But I still do end up posting. These are the Jackie trousers. I made them in the fabric store linen. It's a little bit of like a greenish brown. I think the color is Pickle. It's their linen, and the color I made it out of is Pickle. They've got front pleats. If you can see, they're a little bit wrinkly. I really like the thick belt holders there. Big pockets. There's back darts, and there's front pleats. So a lot of areas that you can fit really well if you have, you know, like a sway back or anything like that. There's a lot of areas that can help you fit that. The waistband is not curved, but that was fine for me because I had the back darts and everything to help with shaping. And the hips are huge. There's a ton of room, so they're very comfortable, very good for winter, even though they're linen, because I can totally wear leggings underneath and it doesn't get that cold here. Anyways, long story short, that's these. So far, the only thing that I've talked about that really goes well with this, that I can wear with it, would be these polka dots, which go perfectly together. And so this would be that Elbe Textiles Cornell shirt, or the YZE shirt will go really, really well with these pants. So that can definitely go together. I don't really see myself tucking in my slip dress into this, although that would be cute. I don't know if that would work out because, you know, they're pants, but these pants do have a lot of room, so I guess it's possible. I could try it, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this next. This is the Seamwork Elmira. It's kind of like a wrap top, like tie top. It's in this green Tencel stretch jersey. It's actually emerald, if you kind of see the color there. So I really, really like this top because it's very versatile. It can be just a top by itself. I would love to wear it with these pants. I would also love to wear it with this skirt that I'm making. I also think it would be super amazing with this Sicily slip dress. Let me show you together. So I feel like I've got a ton of options with this. Not to mention I always wear like cardigan type things. Now this kind of cardigan wouldn't really go with like poofy sleeve shirts or anything like that, but it would definitely go with any kind of camisole. It'd be nice and warm. I'm always cold. And I could wear it with the skirt, the polka dot skirt. I could wear it with my brown pants, as I said. I could wear it over my dress. I could even wear my dress and the skirt over my dress and still wear that as like a cover-up. So I think they all go really well together, and that is something I would love to have in my wardrobe. On the subject of knit shirts, I don't have this fabric yet, but I did something kind of fun, and I went on the website, imported the picture into Pages or like a Word document, and I printed it out so that I could plan. So I just don't have this fabric in front of me. It's here, but I don't have it right in front of me. So this was in the early stages before the fabric came. So I used this to visualize what I want to make, which is the Nathalie bodysuit. And I want to make the one, it's by Untitled Thoughts. I want to make the one that is not an actual bodysuit, because I'm not a huge fan of bodysuits. They're just extra trouble when you need to like use the restroom or whatever. So I really like the shape though of the shirt. And so I'll just make it as a shirt, and I want to make the like 3/4 sleeve version with the low back but like no ruffle. And these stripes would go so well with my brown pants. I'm just gonna hold these things up so you guys can visualize it. Super well with this wrap top color. I even think it would be really, really cute if I wore this on top of this slip dress, but I don't know how that would go together, if it's gonna like crumple up the slip dress, or so I'm not really sure how that will go, but I guess it's still a possibility. And then I could even wear a belt like just to kind of separate the two. And it would definitely, you guys may not wear it together, but I would. It would definitely go with these polka dots, like for sure. I am like such a polka dots and stripes fan. Like I wear them together all the time. So I really think that this top would work really well with this wardrobe. I'm really liking how this is looking. So we're going to talk now about another pair of pants that I have. This is an example of something that I wanted to make last winter that I never got around to, and it kind of made me sad. And so like for this season, I'm for sure bringing it back around, and it's like more to the top of the list. But it's basically this Vogue Patterns V1662. I would make I'm not sure which version I would make, honestly. I like both versions. One's more of a paper bag waist and the other one's just like pleated. I think I kind of like the version A, which is more of a pleated version. And I bought, actually this is the one time in my life, seriously, where I went and found fabric like precisely for this pattern from Mood Fabrics, and it's olive stretch faux leather vinyl, and 2.5 yards of it. And let me see if you can see the color, but perfect color for this, a shirt with this fabric. Oh my gosh, everything is falling. Perfect color for to match with this shirt that is the brown stripes, and it will go really well with this wrap top here. It's different greens, but I feel like if I wore something underneath that could connect the two greens, I would totally wear it. And that being said, like some kind of top that maybe had both greens in it, then I would totally wear that together. I could also break it up by wearing the striped top underneath the green wrap, or you know, whatever. But I know it's something that I'll wear a ton of, so I really think it's a good idea. That's almost it. Last but not least, I wanted to have something to kind of bring it down to more of a casual look. And so I really wanted to make a sweatshirt. And I have been eyeing the Issa sweater by Bel'Etoile. And I ordered some fabric. I haven't completely decided on the colors, but I am leaning towards something with a little bit of a pink or peach and like maybe a dark green, and making the version of the Bel'Etoile sweater that's probably, I'm going to make the cropped version, and has the stripe going from the shoulder and the V, it's actually a V, coming down here and then going up the other side. I'm going to make that view, and I think that these three colors look well together. Let me just kind of organize them. They're all French terries. And if you remember my fabrics from everything else, like these colors go perfectly with this. So hard to show you guys. And they go perfectly, in my opinion, with the leather pants here. I'm just gonna hold them all up together. I really like them with the polka dots. So I would totally wear a sweatshirt with a skirt, by the way. That would just like completely make my day. It would be like the perfect casual outfit. And what else? Oh, I could totally wear them with my brown pants. I could wear this over the dress. I mean, like, so many ideas for this sweater. It literally goes with every single color in the whole wardrobe. So I really feel like that would be a good choice. Losing all my patterns, you guys. Anyways, all right, so yeah, I mean, that's basically it with this capsule. I've got one knit shirt, one kind of knit wrap cardigan, I've got a dress, I've got 2 pairs of pants, I've got one woven shirt and one skirt, and then I've also got the sweatshirt. So I feel like these pieces can be worn in so many different ways. Obviously I have other clothing that I'm going to mix and match it with, but just to be able to say that I can wear all these things together is really making me excited. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed putting it together. It was very inspiring. It gave me a lot of extra ideas. And yeah, it's just a little mini capsule, and let me know if you have any questions, or if you need any extra information. I'll try to put all the patterns down below, a list of them, and just the type of fabric that it was with. If I know where the fabric is from, some of the fabric's really old, I will try to put it down below. And yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more of these, so let me know if you like them, and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell to be notified when I have another video. And that's it. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day and that you enjoy it very much, and I will talk to you later.